The Clean Care exercise is a NATO interoperability exercise at the tactical level between CBRN defense forces and medical forces, working on point of injury and point of exposure all the way through to the roll to from the evacuation chain.
We have 5 countries in the camp, and those are considered as the training audiences. Namely, it's France, it's Germany, UK, USA, and the Czech Republic. But there are also supporting nations who showed an interest to join us after the Russian aggression to Ukraine. So it's Belgium, Hungary, Canada, and Sweden.
I'm working in Exercise Clean Care in a multinational team. I think that's good because it helps with interoperability for any sort of CBRN incident that may happen in the future.
So this was a really great chance for me as a civilian to be able to see how all the military units from the different nations work together. It's something I've read about in doctrine, but to actually see it in the field is a very different experience, so it's great to be able to watch.
Near real-time surveillance is the collection of health information about population to identify outbreaks and incidents as soon as possible. We are testing here in the Clean Care exercise. With this information we can implement protective measures as quick as possible.
The Force Health Protection Branch runs the EpiNATO 2 health surveillance system, which is the NATO-mandated health surveillance system for NATO missions.
The CBRN forces then go around and decon the sites, reconnaissance the sites, conduct vehicle decon, and so we force the 2 communities together in one training area to work on interoperability between both the CBRN community and the medical community.
This exercise is really useful for us because we see how French doctors do decontaminations on some hurt patients.
For the medical community, training is vital to any CBRN medical support capability, and that includes the awareness training so that all medical staff are aware of the CBRN threats. And then finally there's collective training, which includes Exercise Clean Care and Exercise Vigorous Warrior.
We're focusing on interoperability between units, medical units at different levels of care, and between nations. For example, our multinational Role 1 capability. And so we're interested in observing how we're doing and how we can improve interoperability in all of those areas.
Exercise Clean Care is a great opportunity for personnel from different nations to come together to employ their CBRN knowledge and their medical knowledge and work collaboratively to work for the best interest of that patient in a CBRN environment.